Hiptix.com.
We can do that, we can do that, we can do that, bring it back. We can do that, we can do that, we can do that.
This is 91.1 WDUB. We have James Jr. on the phone. You just heard his song, We Can Do That. James, what's going on with you, man?
Man, relaxing, man. You know, 73-degree weather out here right now, man. It feels very lovely.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about just what you were doing before you got into music and how you ended up getting into music in the first place?
Well, it wasn't too much really I was doing before music because I've been doing it so long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was one of those real music lovers, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like one of those, you know, start rapping at 25 types, you know what I'm saying? I had the whole keyboard and the 4 tracks and all that like in 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? So that was always a part of the itinerary, you feel me?
Yeah. Well, what at what point did you decide, you know, I'm going to do this all out, I'm trying to go for the top of the hip-hop game?
Well, it was probably a little bit after high school, you know what I'm saying, when the real world kicked in and I just had to be real with myself, like, you know, if I'm going to do something productive, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be this, you know what I'm saying? So I just gave this everything that was there, and that's what's going on right now, you feel me?
Well, you know, just to fast forward to right now, what's new with you? What's going on with your career? What can people expect to hear you, see you in the coming months?
Well, right now I got an album, you know what I'm saying, online. Intent to distribute, you know what I'm talking about? That's Intent, the number 2, and then distribute. You can find it on iTunes or just Google it, you know what I'm saying? The May actually is the first track on that album, you know what I'm talking about, from Spin Move Records. So I got that going on. I just went back home for a couple months, you know what I'm saying, because I wanted to get the music out at home first, because I had been gone for a minute, out on the West Coast for like, shit, almost a year. You know what I'm saying? So I went back home, got the music in the clubs, you know what I'm saying, the DJs and everything familiar with it, and now I'm back in the bottom. So, you know, we trying to line up some shows and just get the ball rolling with that, you know, that good push.
No doubt. What were you doing out west?
Out west is where I actually did the whole album, because the label I'm up on, the Spin Move, is based in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So, you know, that's pretty much the headquarters. So my whole album, I recorded out there, you know, so I got family out there, so it was all good. We stayed out there, did the video out there. I got a video for Bluetooth on YouTube. You can check that out. You know what I'm talking about? I shot that downtown LA. And that was everything that was going on out there.
No doubt. Did you find it challenging at all to be put into a new environment and have to, you know, go through your creative process and make the music that's true to where you're from?
No, it was really a plus because honestly, I mean, if I was in my regular environment, it might not have been that productive. You know what I'm saying? I was in Santa Monica where it was nice and sunny, and you know what I mean, like a very positive element. So like, I was real focused, you know what I'm saying? There was no sidetracks around. So for that whole time I was recording, you know, I was away from most of the people I knew, but my focus was way higher than what it would have been if I was at the crib.
I hear that. So it was all business out west.
Yeah, all big.
All right, this is 91.1 WDUB, listening to Hiptix Radio. That was James Jr., Young Line. We have James Jr. on the phone.
Well, I'm working on a mixtape right now. I'm actually about to go back to LA in about a week or so, you know, and just bang out, you know, 10, 15 songs I already got. Because I make most of my tracks, so it's not hard to, you know, get tracks. I got some tracks ready lined up. And I'm going to go out there and get a mixtape. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to find a DJ to host it, you know what I mean? Okay. The whole mixtape DJ thing has kind of changed a lot because, you know, you used to have to kind of be at a certain point, you know, and a DJ would host it. Now it's just a lot of DJs just randomly hosting, you know, mixtapes. So
right.
I'm trying to, you know, get it in the right spot so it, you know, it's the real official mixtape from, you know, all the way up.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, because the mixtape game, especially this past year in '09, just, I mean, you couldn't keep up with all the new music that was coming out.
Yeah, like everything was a mixtape. Like I said, you know, it used to be a time when a DJ wanted to, you know, host a mixtape. Now it's just, you know, Joe Blow and Mo, you know, mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? So I got something coming up. Like I said, I mean, just check out the Intent to Distribute right now, and I'm telling you, that'll hold you over for a minute. But I definitely got more in store for you.
There we go. Well, what, you know, just to go off the note about making your music, and I know you were saying you make your beats. What do you find creatively if you go in and you make your beat first, or do you have the lyrics first, or is it kind of something that you do at the same time? What's your process?
It depends. I mean, sometimes, you know, I mean, I started making beats before I started rapping, so I make beats anyway. And then if a beat is, you know, I take a liking to it enough, I, you know, put something to it. But sometimes I do just, in the process of day-to-day, you know, activity, I might just hear a hook or something like that, and if it's good enough, I'll keep that one stored, and when I get back to, you know, the lab or whatever, find a nice little tempo to match up with it and bring it to life.
There we go. Well, you know, looking forward to hearing more music from you. We will definitely keep looking into Intent to Distribute, make sure people are hearing that. And again, everyone, if you just tuned in now, this is James Jr. You'll be hearing more of his music tonight. You can check him out on hiptix.com tomorrow. And James, we appreciate it, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all, definitely.
Have a good rest of the night in Miami.
Yeah, y'all too, Ohio. Actually, I lived in Cleveland for a year, so.
Okay, yeah, you know what it's like. You know what we're going through right now.
Yeah, y'all freezing.
All right, take care.
All right, man.
All right, it's 91.1 WDUB in cold Ohio right now. It's really cold here. We're about to hit into safe harbor hours in about 6 minutes, which means we can get into